We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. It's the Fall Classic, Game 1 of the World Series. Next. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder Jason Hayward.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Span, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman Chris Bryant.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he misses 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a high pop-up. Panic is there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman Eduardo Nunez
takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Buster Posey. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. At the plate, Quentin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Here's the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To Crawford for one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So stepping in, Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Happ. And he's retired here, one away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rizzo onto the grass. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Quentin is after it. He's there, but he missed it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He coming to the plate. Now
for the Cubs, pitcher Kyle Hendricks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Riding in once again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Pence. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Span, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. He waits. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He singled his last time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded. Now with 2 away. John Jay.
The Cubs, number 30, John Jay.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Has a look, now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Challenge pitch coming, here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, he got the big fella out in front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Crawford is there to make the catch, and Ellis. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Trumbo. 1 down. Into the box now, Johnny Cueto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Soft liner toward first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. A little bouncer. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. So striding in, Brandon Crawford hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first.
1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Runner going a second time. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Cubs, shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Here comes the 1-0. A called strike over the outside corner. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Nunez, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Half comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Digging in, Kyle Hendricks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Span. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 28.
Pitch on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's the first base. Mike Montgomery.
And done. Out. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
Here comes the first
Number
pitch.
38.
And a fastball just a bit up.
This change defensively for the Cubs.
The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The set and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Posey rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He flew out in his last at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he's set down 1 away. Digging in, Joe Panik. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So coming to the plate, Denard Span. A base hit in his first trip. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fun attempt misses. The throw down. The 0-1 delivery. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Panic is there. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Now here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in his span. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
John Jay.
Popped in the air back behind short. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is. Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Cueto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Johnny Cueto.
First offering on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is lined right back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit well, but fouled that time by Crawford, as this will find the seats down the line in right. And 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now.
Now back the catcher, number 28. Buster Posey.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Brandon Belt stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ben Zobrist.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Panic. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again. Happ 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a soft liner, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Soft liner to the left side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now batting. Mike Montgomery.
Pitcher Mike Montgomery.
First pitch of the at-bat. There he goes. Now a bunted. It's away. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. Come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Panic will make the catch, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Fielder, Hunter Pence.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Pence around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in, Joe Panic. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. The tag, and he is out. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
2-1 pitch on its way to Span. A fastball that just misses inside. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. And the walk.
All four. Take your base.
In now is Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Adam Eaton.
Melvin Upton Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one. Darren O'Day enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Darren O'Day.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Called strike 2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Cueto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Jarrett Parker will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with
number 6. Jarrett Parker.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Half will put this one away, and the side is retired. Corey Guerin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62.
Striding in, Mark Trumbo. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hunter Strickland comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Drilled right back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Upton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
At the plate, Eduardo Nunez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jay has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in 3.
Brandon Crawford.
First offering on its way. Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's inside.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he's shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Bounce to first. Rizzo is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ben Zobrist.
And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Happ. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
1 ball, no strikes. Oh, yeah.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
The pitcher, number 50.
Tommy LaStella will be summoned off the
And
bench.
hitting for the Cubs, number 2, Tommy LaStella.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Upton is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's Jason Hayward now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Right there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
1-1.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. George Cantos answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
You're already down a couple runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off. When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one.
1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2, and he is in there.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. High fastball is in there.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Now another 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pence has a read on it, and the inning is over. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Outside, 3-0 now. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in for out number 1. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Way in front of a great slider that time. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Splitter taken here. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Little tapper down the first baseline. Rizzo gloves it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the into the box now.
The right fielder, number 30, John Jay.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Upton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Weak roller right side. Belt is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Happ. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Throw won't get him. Now with the plate.
Pitcher number 40.
Jimenez will grab a bat and hit.
And hitting for the Cubs, number 50.
Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Span. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Scorched to third. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Connor Gillespie will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line hard to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.